There's a lot of information going on behind me here, so let me talk you through it. First of all, in the middle you can see the answers to the questions, A, B, C, D and so on. To the right of the answer you've got the timing where you'll hear the answer in each recording. Please note that the recordings I've used to take the timings from are the audio files you can download from Macmillan once you follow the instructions given to you at the end of your coursebook. Lastly, because the questions are on different tracks, I've also put the number of the track where you'll find each listening on the left-hand side. To explain why the answers are the answers, I'll tell you the part of the listening which directly relates to the answer. Hopefully you'll very quickly see how the vocabulary in the question connects to the clips from the listening, so make sure you've got your coursebook open at the right page now. I'm going to be moving through the questions quickly, so please pause the video and rewind it as many times as you wish to understand where those vocabulary links are. If, however, you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch through the contact form on this website and I'll do my best to help you out. Okay, let's go. For question 1, the answer is B. I was driven by feelings of guilt. As the speaker says, I couldn't help feeling as a wealthy Westerner that I was in some way to blame. For question 2, the answer is E. I wanted to prove a point to a friend. As the speaker says, he said it was difficult for individuals to change things. Well, I just couldn't accept that. I took it as a kind of challenge. For question 3, the answer is G. It would show me in a good light. As the speaker says, my manager said it would be good for my image, to be seen to be caring about other people's suffering and so on. For question 4, the answer is H. I was impressed by other people's work. As the speaker says, it made me think that if they can risk their lives in this way to stop the suffering of an animal, then I can surely risk some of my money to help them. For question 5, the answer is A. I hope to change people's way of thinking. As the speaker says, if I'd been a man, I'd have felt so guilty about it all. I wanted to help put that right, to challenge existing perceptions. For question 6, the answer is H. I felt I had not done enough. As the speaker says, when I got back home, I couldn't help thinking I should have given more. For question 7, the answer is A. I became disillusioned. As the speaker says, a shame really, because I was so enthusiastic when I went out there. For question 8, the answer is B. It made me feel ashamed. As the speaker says, I did the concert for free and helped to raise lots of money for charity, but it's not something I boast about. I'm not at all proud of myself. For question 9, the answer is F. It made me regret what I had done. As the speaker said, I wished afterwards that I hadn't been quite so willing to help out. For question 10, the answer is C. It encouraged me to do more, as the speaker says, and when I realised that, it spurred me on. In fact, that's what made me go into politics, so I could continue the struggle.